me right now. You can't just lock me in here like some criminal.
I'm pretty sure I can. It's my garage.
Imagine sitting in your own home, minding your business, when you hear the unmistakable sound of a key turning inside your garage. Not your key, someone else's. You check your security camera, and there she is, the HOA president, unlocking your garage without permission and walking in like she owns the place. That's exactly what happened to Caleb Brooks, a black homeowner who moved into what he believed was a quiet, well-managed neighborhood, only to learn that entitlement, not safety, was running the HOA. Caleb didn't move in loudly. He didn't throw parties. He didn't draw attention. He chose the neighborhood because it was calm. Every lawn trimmed the same way, every mailbox identical, the kind of place where nothing ever happened. And that's when Marilyn Hargrove showed up. She stood on his porch in oversized sunglasses, clipboard pressed against her chest like a badge. She didn't smile. "Marilyn Hargrove," she said flatly. "OA president." Her eyes slid past Caleb, scanning his home like it was already under inspection. "We run a very orderly community," she continued. "We expect homeowners to follow bylaws closely. No surprises, no misunderstandings." Caleb nodded, listening. Marilyn smiled, but it wasn't friendly. It was a test. "I trust you won't be disobeying the HOA," she added. Then after a pause, "or me." The words lingered. Caleb didn't react. That seemed to bother her. As she walked away, her gaze lingered on one place a second too long. The garage. Over the next few days, Caleb noticed her everywhere, slowing her car near his driveway, standing near his trash cans after pickup, pretending to check her phone while staring at the garage door. Then she came back. This time, she didn't knock. "We've received anonymous complaints," Marilyn said. "About what?" Caleb asked. "Unsafe storage. Your garage." "That's not true." "That's your opinion," she snapped. "If the complaints continue, an inspection may be required." "By who?" Marilyn straightened. "By me." 2 days later, she returned again, more aggressive this time. "Multiple complaints," she said. "Flammables, generator use, commercial activity." "Show me the complaints," Caleb replied. "They're anonymous," she said sharply. "Protected." "So you're making accusations without proof?" "I expect cooperation," Marilyn snapped. "That's how good homeowners behave." "You're not stepping foot in my garage," she laughed. "You don't get to decide that." And that's when Caleb knew she wasn't investigating. She was preparing. The next afternoon, the neighborhood was silent. Then Caleb heard it. Metal scraping. A click. He pulled up his security camera. Marilyn, at his garage, using a key. She unlocked the door and walked inside like it belonged to her. Caleb rushed down and confronted her as she casually inspected his shelves, clipboard out. "Get out. Now." "I warned you," she said calmly. "The complaints didn't stop." "You're trespassing. This is an inspection. You don't have permission." She stepped closer. "You don't tell me how to do my job." "No," Caleb said evenly. "You don't tell me to shut up in my own house." She laughed. "Go back upstairs and let me finish." Caleb said nothing. He turned and walked away. Behind him, Marilyn smiled, convinced silence meant surrender. She didn't notice the sound change. Metal sliding, a gate closing. She froze. The handle wouldn't move. "What is this?" she snapped. Caleb's voice came through calm and clear. "You're locked in." Her confidence shattered. "You can't do this." "I already called the police." Her tone changed instantly. "Let's not escalate." Too late. Sirens cut through the quiet street. Neighbors came out. Phones came up. Marilyn screamed through the gate. "He locked me in here." Caleb calmly showed officers the footage. Her unlocking the garage, entering without consent, refusing to leave. No complaints. No documentation, no authority. The cuffs came out. Titles didn't matter anymore. The garage was his again, and silence, this time, worked in the right direction. If you believe no HOA, no authority, and no title gives anyone the right to violate someone's home, like this video, subscribe and share this story. This is Voices Under Color, where real stories expose entitlement, accountability, and the moment silence finally breaks. What would you have done in Caleb's place? Tell us in the comments.